some of which for you as well, Paul. So fire away.
Fine.
Welcome, Phil.
Thank you.
First of all, can you tell us a little bit about your preparations and arrival here and everything? You're all settled already now?
Yes, thanks. It's been great. The boys got in yesterday. It was a bit of a shorter journey for myself from South Wales, but the boys come in. I think they had a good flight and all settled in. The preparations, we started the preparations in earnest, I suppose, in July after the change of coaches, etc. And we had a good summer series. The players responded and worked exceptionally hard. We had some good results against Russia, which was really pleasing, because they were a side that were ranked above us during the start of before the Test series. So we were really pleased with that. And yeah, the progress we've made has been pretty good. And we land here today in a pretty good place with some clear goals and objectives to go into the tournament and enjoy the experience.
How has it been for you, coming in at the stage that you did, and how much have you been able to put your stamp on this team so far?
Well, I've been working with the team since last October, or nearly September actually, 12 months as a technical advisor with World Rugby, Wayne Proctor and I. But it's a change. Peter Rousseau was coming at the same time. Peter and I came in together in obviously the head coach and on the backline and assistant coach positions. And we've done as best we can. The players led by Jacques have been excellent. Peter has put a very clear attacking and kicking strategy in place. We've developed our defensive system through Roger Thompson, who's a Namibian-based coach. We've worked on our forward play with Henry Kemp, again, who's another Namibian-based coach. So, the four of us, I'd like to think of, along with the players, in particular, have created a pretty clear way of playing, which suits the Namibian style of rugby. So, we have, I think, a good momentum to how we want to play, and we'll see next week when the pressure comes on. That's the evidence so far in the previous 4 games is that we look structured, we look organised, but we also, there's an ability for the players to use their flair and their sort of a counter-attacking ability, which is what Namibian rugby is quite famous for.
How is it for you being in this hot seat though? You didn't expect to be here. It is.
No, I certainly didn't. But look, I've been coaching over 20 years now. I've been most of the clubs I've worked at, I've been the director of rugby, I've been a leader, so it's not an unusual position. I feel very privileged and I'm proud to be leading a country like Namibia with such a rich rugby history, and some of the players we have, all the players are a joy to coach really. They're such industrious individuals. They're like sponges in terms of what they want to know and the way they learn. So it's just a great experience, which as I said earlier, I feel very privileged to be in, and we're looking forward to the tournament.
You say that you've got the clear objectives. Can you kind of outline what they might be? I mean, the obvious thing to think of is that you've done 15 games over 4 World Cups. Do you believe this is the year that you're going to win a game at the World Cup?
Look, we've always got that belief. I think Jacques and I, we've talked about it. I think the players talk about it. Always, that belief is there. But look, for us, it's about attending, to the processes we've put in place as a group to make sure that if we deliver those processes under pressure, in a test match, we've got more chance of winning a game. We feel we're well prepared to go on the field and perform, hopefully with a lot of courage, a lot of flair, again, which is what Namibian rugby is famous for. And hopefully a result will come out of that. We obviously want to win our matches, but we know to win matches we've also got to perform under pressure, and that's a big focus of our preparation over the last couple of months.
So for Jacques, really, do you think, Jacques, having trained with these guys, do you think this is Namibia's time to win one of those games? We've got 2 very winnable games in theory.
Yeah, people have been saying winnable, and I look at their rankings and I look at the way they play, they're good sides, very, very good sides. But at the same time, I have a lot of belief in what we have. I think we've spoken about this for the last couple of months. This is definitely the best Namibian squad I've been involved in, hands down. It's the local players who play, the amateur players. I think that's the main difference. They're very good players. the quality of the local players has been class. I think Phil will agree with me. So the connection between the professional players and them has been great. And you know what? I have to believe this is our year. I have to believe this is the year that we win a match. This will be my last World Cup, so I want to make sure that we end on our high and obviously go out there and just give 100%. And it's such a great bunch of guys, and I'm sure they'll follow me and have the exact goal.
Chad, you talk about it being